What we got here. So I'm gonna hone up this this razor on this Molted Slate. It's some stones that I had got as rough stones, and finished turning them, cut them, and lapped them, and turned them into hones. I haven't honed on this one yet. I have a Vermont, which this will probably be 2 segments. I don't know if I can get it all in here, but this is a green Vermont that I have done as well. I have honed and shaved off that one. I'm gonna use the same method here, which is bevel setting on a Washita, and then move it to the slate. This razor is an old Sheffield MJ Higgins, good razor. Restored it as far as I want to go. I'm not changing the scales. They're all original. Razor had plenty of life left. Not a lot of spine wear like some of the older Sheffields I have. This is the Washita that I use on my straight razors. I have a couple of them, but this one here is very fast, very fine, and I don't put knobs on it, so that way I don't worry about dishing. Okay. You can see already. Figured I'd do an all-American hone, some Vermont Molted Slate, after I do a Pride of Arkansas, Washita. This razor was not in bad shape. No chips. Probably didn't need to go back here, but just for the sake of testing this slate out, I want to go ahead and start with a fresh bevel. You never use a Washita. The bevel set off a Washita is pretty. It almost like it looks like it's, well, it's like an arc. Between like the arc and the J-Nat had a baby. That'd be the best way to explain that. Use a little soap right here. You can see we already generating quite a bit of swarth. It's loud in here. I got the air conditioner on in the shop. It's hot as the devil's taint. Okay. This razor got just a slight small like I like them, so I just use a few roll neck strokes, and I'll go ahead and make about, let's say, 20 passes right here now that we start on these, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at it. Hope everybody's doing well today. Being home, I'm able to do a few more videos. I will space them out. Then next slate I'll probably not go through the bevel set or put it on camera. Or I may not even have the hone. I may just, being you saw the stone, I may just shave off of it. But I'm gonna do it the same way with a similar Sheffield razor. This razor is not full hollow. It's probably 3/4 hollow, a little better than half hollow. Not pulling as much swarth off. I'm using the same pressure. Look at it. Shaving heel to toe. It could be better. I want to make sure I got it right before I get on the slate. should do it. Alright. Now for the star of the show, a molted green and purple Vermont Slate. Okay, I'm going to use this other slate to slurry it up. I'm not going to mention where I got these at because I forgot to ask my buddy if he minded me say something. Man, I don't like that. I'm scratching that. I should have used my little tomo I made. But I'll text him after I do this, and if he's all right with it, I'll put the comments in the description where I got it at. He used to sell quite a bit of slates. I don't know if he's still in the game anymore. Okay, so on slate slurry, pretty pink mixed slurry. I'll hone my slates. I'll hone on 1 or 2 rounds of slurry, depending on how it's acting. Then I will go around on water and around on soap usually, or glycerin or something lubrous. So the green Vermont that I've already checked surprised me a bunch. The razor I had was a razor that was already off a convex stone, so I set the bevel on a Washita, but my convex Washita, not the flat one. It was more of a full hollow, and that's why with the next razor I'll hone on it for the shave test would be the same as would be a Sheffield, a thicker razor, but I won't go convex with it. Anyway, back to my initial impression of the green slate. It was an incredibly keen shave. Surprised me. I got Laloon keenness out of it, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to be more coarse. And a lot less work, I should say, than the Laloon was. I'll probably make another round of slurry. Slurry's starting to feel like it's dying. Yeah. It's about going. Try and keep it close up where you can see. Put a paper towel under this corner right here. Yeah, slurry had fell on its face. I don't like how this feels going right here. So you can feel it's got good feedback. like I said, first impression, first time honing on it. Well, other than just playing with it. Yeah, we already in 10 minutes. I'm not gonna hone on the gray one. I mean the green one on video. I'll just shave on it. So you can feel, I'm not going to do it this time, but I guess I should, but when these slurries break down, they get slick. I just keep changing them out till they stay slick, and I figured it's either eventually the razor that has smoothed out. It's so hot. Whew, it's so hot. This is the hottest part of the day. I've been doing yard work, so I come in and get some air conditioning water and go ahead and knock this out while I was doing it. Alright. I'll go ahead and clean off and check with a packing peanut where I'm at. All right, here we go. Whew. That's sharp already. All right, go to soap. This ain't gonna take long. So I use soap instead of oil, just for cleanup purposes. All right, go a little run of water. Pull my camera a little bit. Starting to grab. Trying to reduce pressure and keep it going. Check it. right? So that right there needs to be stropped and looked at. I may go farther with it. That's all I'm gonna go for now. And it's falling in a little sound, but we'll see how it goes after I put it on leather. And kind of run out of time. So that's a Vermont Molted green and purple slate. Like I said, it's just turned into hone. That was the first razor, probably the first thing ever honed on it, to be honest with you, other than me playing on it. It was a piece of slate, rough slate, and cleaned up the edges, cut it down. It was odd shaped, and then went from there. This is its sister. This is one that wasn't. I still cleaned it up. It wasn't quite as a shape was off. It still had to be lapped. Both of them have one good side. They're fairly hard, so I didn't feel like lapping both sides, just enough to get it level on a honing base. But I think I'm gonna like them. Like I said, this one feels more aggressive than that one, but the shave was good. So I'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is Eric. This is my channel, The Cajun Blade, and I appreciate you for joining me. Stay classy, baby.